Where's the Queen? Maybe she isn't there. But where is she then?
Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da.
Huh?
Haven't worn this for a while. Still looks pretty natty though, eh? Near old fox. So tough to get around in those bloody formal duds. One false step and you fall flat on your face. I finally feel like I can be myself. Really cut loose, I love it. Oh!
Oh.
What are you guys doing here?
We just, what are you?
Majesty, your clothes.
Wait, just hang on. Give me a second here, all right? Well met, all of you. Please accept my heartfelt welcome. I can offer you only a simple welcome today. But do please make yourselves comfortable. Is something the matter?
Doesn't it wear on you? Acting like that.
What?
Noah?
No, it's perfectly fine. Dispense with such concerns. Pray, let not my regal status prohibit you from presenting your inquiries. Please, speak your minds.
All right, well, here's a question. What's that get-up all about?
Yes, perhaps you would find my clothes rather curious.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, that's cool. No sweat.
Oh. No, it's nothing like that. Before, I told you all how the world was once divided into two, if you recall.
Yes, you told us when we first met. How could we forget that, Your Majesty?
These clothes belong to that era, when the worlds were two, unmingled. These raiments were created especially for me in that older realm.
So they're from your old world, Majesty?
Right. I suppose you could call it a keepsake of my motherland, if you like.
Motherland? Can you explain that word, please?
The place of my coming into existence in the world, of my infancy and upbringing. We called that our motherland.
Your Majesty's motherland? What kind of place could it have been?
Are you interested, Noah?
I am. The subject seems so huge I can scarcely begin to imagine it. If it please you, I'd love to hear more about your world, Your Majesty.
Certainly. I'd be happy to. Well, to begin with, I ought to explain. Actually, now that I think it over, if I were to tell you the whole of the story, a full day and night might not suffice, I fear. In fact, I'm certain of it.
Oh, I see. Then I'm sorry to have made such an unreasonable demand of you. Well, maybe another time then.
Even then, surely you have important matters you ought to be taking care of. It won't do for me to detain you here.
Huh? Well, I suppose so, but...
Therefore, let us go forth together.
Yes, Your Majesty, as you will. Wait.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I don't think we quite heard right.
I mean to say that I will accompany you on your travels. That way, I'll be able to continue my tales. Night and day, every day if needs be. I mean, that is not to imply that being cooped up here the whole time is as lonesome as it is tedious. Or that I'm well pleased with myself for inventing an elegant, way-sneaky excuse to get out. It's nothing like that at all. Please do not misinterpret it thus.
No one was saying that anyway.
I suppose it may be a bit much, eh?
We weren't saying that either.
All right then, it's decided. A deal, shall we say?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ah, yes!
Okay then. We humbly beg Your Grace, Your Majesty, or was that respectfully?
Oh, come now. No need for such formality. I ask only for your kind support, Noah. Oh, and from now on, I'd like you to address me simply as Nia. From now on, I'll be just another one of your ordinary fellow traveling folk.
Travel Ionios with Nia and discover special events across the world. I guess there will be special events across the world now? Alright.
Oh, it's been so flippin' long! What I mean to say is... Oh, forget it.
I like how her costume design in this is kind of like a combination of her driver outfit and her blade outfit from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Also, the versions that she's created of Pyra and Mithra's Aegis' swords are certainly interesting. So, we now have every recruitable character in this game until DLC comes out. That is. Nia's class Lifesage, role healer, the strongest of the healer classes, able to support the entire party. Heals allies while dealing defense ignoring damage to enemies. Yeah, neat. Very neato. Alright, so let's see here. So Melly's the last one on the actual list, whose command of water can fell foes and heal allies in the same beat. A battlefield messiah. Let's see here. So, I am actually going to need to unlock these classes around. In which case, maybe I should actually put Noah into Royal Summoner and Mio into Lifesage then. That way we start unlocking it around the team faster.
Leave the healing to me.
Oh, and everyone else gets the Aegis swords as well. Interesting. So it looks like S in healing, understandably. C in defense, not super great, but also A in damage, so pretty good there. And also A in playing chess. Wow.
Leave the enemies to me.
Yeah, so maybe I'll do that then. Because once we have that unlocked, then we'll have every character's class available on everyone. And then I'll be able to just use silver Nupon coins to get everyone's classes maxed out, which I would like to do once I unlock a place to farm said thingamabobs. Might not be a bad idea. So, hold on, let's see here. You come with no things either. What the heck? Here, put on like some pretty decent things, I guess. Sure, you can have that. And then be healed from using healing arts. Sure, take Valdi's. I don't care. You're more important than Valdi. What are your skills? I'm curious here. Steadfast feelings, restore nearby allies HP on art execution. Amount healed is equal to 40% of a user's healings. Healing? Feelings? I can't words today. Healing. Wait, so anytime she uses an art, she'll just heal for like 40% of her healing for everybody, and again, it'll be one of those things upgrades at rank 20. Instant regen plus 25% chance to heal using 80% of healing power upon taking damage. Okay. Enhanced cellular stimulus, 40% chance on hit to deal 150% of healing power as defense bypassing damage. Oh, so the higher your healing is, also the more damage you're going to be dealing. Okay. Abundant Oceans, reduces damage to allies by 12% and boosts HP recovery by 12%, does not stack. Okay, so Melia and Nia are both seeming like two of the super duper spiciest ones. It's seeming like they're just giving like full party buffs there. So let's see here. When it comes to your arts, your talent art is going to be Divine Sword, Ether Attack, one target. Let's see here. Ignores enemy defense, also heals all allies to a maximum of 150% of healing power. And then our arts here, we have Saber Slash, heals the nearby allies when art hits up to a max of 100% healing power. Redemption, yeah, that was one that I used a whole bunch when Nia was a blade on Rex in Xenoblade 2. Let's see here, and then a Regenerate field. And these other things are Blowdown, Knockback. Interesting. I mean, I guess she had like a Blowdown thingamabob or Knockback, one of the two there in Xenoblade 2. So I guess it makes sense. 40% chance to ignore defense, and then just knock back with forward AoE. So I'll probably just leave it as is for now, I'm thinking. All these ones that do a whole bunch of heal and stuff. Yeah, something like that. And the gems that gives you are strike twice with auto attack, 40% chance, increases attack by 70, increases healing by 45. Okay, sounds pretty spicy. What does the switch model view do again? That. Okay, sounds spicy. I think we're gonna switch to Melia for now, is what I'll do. I mean, wait, why is everyone else like 83? Maybe because they didn't get the bonus experience at the camp or something like that. I mean, I might have to switch out to some other heroes to do their ascension quests anyway, is what I might have to do. But I'll have Melia in for now and then switch to Nia a little bit down the line.
It'd be rude not to.
Wouldn't mind doing their ascension quests. Yoink.
A welcome find.
A welcome find. Yes, absolutely. So then, everyone is here. Yes. We don't have everyone's classes maxed out yet, but we now have every character until October 13th and a new character gets released with DLC. So, I mean, what classes are the spiciest I want to do first? I mean, I should probably just look up some site that's like how to get every hero's ascension quest. Also, the game doesn't actually keep track of like which ones you've ascended. I guess unless you do this and see like if they're rank 10 or rank 20. I guess you can do that there. Otherwise, just looking at this, it'd just be like a guessing game if it's not higher than 10. So the ones that we have ascended are our main 6 heroes thingamabobs. There's Ethel. There's Gray, Riku and Manana. There's Kamaravi. And that's it. And that's it. So we have a lot of ascension quests to go, and I need to figure out how exactly to do these ascension quests is what I gotta do. I think I looked up at one time how to do it. You know, this was a while back. This was before the last time that I streamed this, so I wouldn't completely remember anymore. I believe yours involves maxing out your Levness at your colony. I think this one is do a bunch of colony 9 side quests, and then we get yours. I think this is complete the one where we do like teaching at his colony. We've done these ones. I don't remember what yours is. Yours is like do the side quests of your various commanders. I don't know what yours is. I don't know what yours is, but I kind of thought that we already accepted it, unless I'm losing my mind. No idea. We got yours. No idea. We didn't get Monica's, did we? Nope, still rank 10. Did we? Hold on, let's see here. Quests. Do I have anything in this category right now? Nope, everything's done. So, I mean, let's see here. Off the top of my head, we can probably at least go to Colony 30 and see about that there. This isn't the place with Colony 30, is it? Oh no, it is. It's this here. Because off the top of my head, I am fairly certain that Valdi's one, at least, is maxed on the bot here. So I can see if I made any progress since last time in terms of the materials on said bot. Maybe.
Something smells exquisite.
Yeah, we're not going to be munching it right now. Fancy toasty with arbo steak. I go with our usual fishy fillet. About Armus. Got a new topic of discussion. So there's a bunch of quest things around here, it seems like. I've got a kind of love-hate relationship with Michel? I guess that you could say that that's Michael, but in a weird way. I don't know. Head of the 4th Levness team. He waltzes into battle like an absolute idiot, and through some miracle or other always makes it back in one piece. If it wasn't for Colony 30's sterling Levness tech, he'd have copped it long ago.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Would you believe it? What quest is this? Whoa, have you seen any mecha friend parts lying around? Someone might have taken them. Oh yeah, we accepted that forever ago. Oh no, that's awful. It's probably more efficient to just replace the parts and try to collar the perp. I heard you can pick up some good Levness parts at Bitsley Slope. Makes sense, thank you. But yeah, if you're calling it a night, there's a sandwich. I do appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. I do hope you have an awesome rest of the night. Let's see here. So I guess a lot of the quest markers around here right now are just for that. Also, I see like on the top left there, or the top left, the top right, the map is showing like quest thingamabob, quest related events around, but not actually within here.
But I never expected this many.
All right.
There's not a boring moment around here.
Sounds like Melly is having fun exploring. Zuza! It's like Zanza, but with 2 letters different. Have you seen any of Mecha Friend's parts? It looks like someone picked up a few by mistake. Oh, so that's what it was. Dinky Dinky was holding on to some Mecha Friend parts. She asked where to hide things where they'd never be found. I told her, Spar's bar. Thanks. Wow. Parts gone missing. Whee! Whee! Whoa. I can jump that, right? Yep. I was worried for a hot second there. Ven. Have you seen any of Mecha Friend's pots knocking about? Someone might have accidentally taken some. People are always going in and out of maintenance. Sorry, I haven't seen anything. Oh, wait. Have you seen Widge? He said he had something to do at Liz's garden, and he was carrying a massive bag. I haven't seen him. We'll tell him you were looking for him if we do, though. Tuh. Widge has been competing an awful lot with Mecha Friend lately. You seem pretty down in the dumps some days, too. I wish he'd open up to me. Alright, well, parts gone missing. We can discuss that.
Would you believe it?
Would you believe it?
The things these engineers have created take my breath away.
It's still a work in progress, but it's set to become Valdi's biggest friend yet.
I guess Melia just has like a bunch of dialogue around the world, most likely. Doc's really coming along. Thanks everyone pitching in. Let's keep it up. But how do I pitch in more? Like, how do I do the thing? Maybe I have to do the Mecha Friend thing, Bob. Maybe. Maybe. That seems like it might be an important tied quest, maybe. Let's go ahead and do that. Kind of bums me out that these aren't real stairs. It's kind of like Xenoblade 1, where it's just like an alternating textured slope. And then in Xenoblade Definitive Edition, they became actual real stairs. No. Yes! Yes! Just in time. Wait, I think. Oh. Valdi and the Nuppon are busy with Dora. It's easier for me to concentrate on other tasks. There's still a mountain of things that need doing. Yeah? Well, take care of yourself, mate. Don't work yourself sick. Alright, yeah, let's go to the... Wait, there's a thing here, too. What is this? See me. What? What quest is this for? Are you the Nuppon who plays an off-seer flute? Oh, it was this thing. Meme? See me, sorry! Stop soon. What was that about? Looks like something's going on. Let's do a bit of asking around and then come back and talk to the Nuppon. Good plan. Let's see what the people of Colony 30 have to say. Well, I guess we're gathering information in Colony 30 again. For some other quest. I don't actually see any, Okay, in the opposite corners, I guess. Is where they are. So... I don't know what game I got confused with, but there's some video game where, items are like green collectible thingamabobs, and I saw this and I had it in my head that it was something that I had to go and collect for a hot second. Maybe I'm thinking of like the clue bottles from Sly or something, I don't know. The Nuppon with the off-seer flute. Yeah, that's Mimi. Why is the Nuppon training to be an off-seer? I'm pretty sure it was to take Radek's place after he was killed in battle, so Colony 30 would still have an off-seer. Those two are really close. Oh, I see. I still don't understand what off-seeing actually does, though, even after beating the game. So it's like, will that be something that's answered in side quests, in DLC, and will it be answered? So it's like someone's dying or is dead and you play the flute and they kind of dissolve and stuff. I don't understand it. I don't get it. There's a lot of things about this game that weren't really explained, were they? Unless they were and I just wasn't paying attention or something, but I'm fairly certain they weren't explained, right? I'm fairly certain. Time for Investigate Origin. Friends come along? Heck yeah. First, need build method of conveyance. No one can get there otherwise. Yeah, we already have that. We've already been to Origin. We've already beat Zed's butt. Curiosity about Origin. Any other topics around here? I guess not. I'm talking about scoring a thorax. That's a 4 equitus job minimum. Yeah, our 1 centurus, and we'd be all set, you know? For some other quest. Favorite lovenesses. I thought that was like a close-up on Metal Face for a hot second there. Hi. Well, I know about the nup-on with the flute. Sorry, I'm a bit busy with some maintenance work right now, so I can't really think about anything else. No, actually though, there was a snoozing nup-on in my way, so I took the fur bag to the first aid station, and I could hear this ash-awful tune. The first aid station? Okay, thanks. Alright. But yeah, so, as I mentioned at the beginning of this stream, the more that I've been thinking about this game, the more that I've been kind of meh about the story at the end, at least compared to Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2. Is the case. We'll see as I continue to do post-game if things will change my mind some more. I don't know.
Starving. Got anything I can eat?
We shall see. So let's see here. Sure, let's discuss favorite lovenesses.
About that thing.
Hey everyone, I've got something I've been meaning to ask you all. Is it about lovenesses? If so, you should probably address it to Riku, not us. Lance, you are correct. And Taion, ordinarily you would also be correct, but I want to know what everyone's favorite lovenesses are. You mean, like, do I prefer an equitus or a velet? Exactly. For me, I guess it's a thorax. Makes it easier to get around. I like ballionists for myself, and they just look fun. What about you, Taion? Oh, thinking about like different designs and lovenesses and stuff. I recently got an email confirmation from Nintendo being like, yeah, your order of Xenoblade 3 Collector's Edition has shipped. It's on its way. And I've been seeing people mentioning on Twitter that they're starting to get theirs. So I guess in like the near future in this series, we'll be showing off the Collector's Edition and the art book and stuff. Very soon, I guess. Hopefully the shipment doesn't freaking end up lost somewhere, you know. How about you, Taion? Juranus, I suppose. It's on the cutting edge of technology, and I'll be able to see exactly what all these designs are, maybe, in said book. In said art book. Noah? Mio? Favorite loveness? I don't think I've ever looked at lovenesses through that particular lens. Me either. Me neither. What's your fave then, Valdi? Me? Well, obviously it'd have to be... we know yours already. No need to say it. What? I want to say it. Let me say it. Alright, some bonus experience gained. Hello, Guzma. Whoa, Doggy Cam being all weird today. Hope things are going alright. I know that there was a decent bit of stress going on this weekend. Hopefully things are going, you know, pretty alrighty, all things considered. Yeah, I'm here playing some Xenoblade Chronicles 3, because I've been going so ham on Nier Replicant recently that I was like, okay, I want to change things up and chill with something else tonight. So we're doing some Xenoblade 3 for the first time in like 3 weeks. Is the case. Curiosity about Origin. And now I have every character recruited. The Nuppet of Colony 30 looked to be really interested in Origin, huh? Once you hear that Pharaonesses are made inside it, it makes sense for the interest to be piqued. You interested in it too then, Taion? Riku? It may not be the most prudent, but I do find myself curious, yes. I'm burning to know how Mobius used Origin to create Ionios as we see it today. I imagine it must be similar for Riku. Riku have no interest whatsoever. What? If we defeat Mobius, then Origin is surely of no consequence. So, there are no points in feeling curious. I see. Riku's got that cold intellect. Makes a person envious, eh, Taion? Could you please stop making it sound like I'm some kind of weirdo? Riku's always been a cool dude, ever since we first met. Except when it comes to hunting for gemstones, then he gets excited like nobody's business. No, I didn't have to reveal that. More bonus experience there. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on, no you wish. Work has been good though. Might get a raise suit alright, but it's still exhausting. 10-hour shifts really suck. Yeah, it sounds like it'd be really draining there. 10 to 12-hour shifts, geez. I've been pretty alrighty. I've been on the hunt for truck parts and stuff, and it's been a bit of an interesting space. I recently got an email order confirmation that my Xenoblade 3 Collector's Edition is apparently shipped. So we'll cover that in this series pretty soon. I'm pretty glad that we have all the party members now that we have Melia and Nia. I was surprised that the game just hands them to you for free. I thought there was going to be like some hero quest, but I guess there'll be some elaborate quest for like the Ascension quest is what I guess it'll be. I just spent today video editing. I was working mostly on Minecraft stuff for Peculiar Potions. Today's just been grinding it out, working on videos day, essentially. So, about Mecha Friend. Do you get the feeling that those parts weren't lost, but stolen? I was thinking along those lines, too. But the important thing is fixing up Mecha Friend, right? Innit? Finding parts for Mecha Friend's gonna be faster than hunting down the thief. Right. Once we've got the parts, we can take them to Rapapa to fix. We've got some information on where we can scavenge up some parts for Mecha Friend. It looks like there are a few places of interest, so let's get searching. And yeah, that's understandable there. Don't worry about that. I'm still missing some information on the peaceful life wherever that is there. Sure, let's see this. Lots of Armus around Colony 30, isn't there? Must be nice for them. Lots of food around. Namu meat ain't not whatever. You keep saying Armu's this and Armu's that, but actually, the proper term would be Armu Day. The ones with horns are Ardens, while the ones without are Armus proper. And speaking of meat quality, Armus have more subcutaneous fat, making theirs the more flavorful. On the other hand, Arden horns are rich in nutritious compounds, so people grind and mix them with water to drink. Any other questions? Oh wow, I didn't know half of that. Taion, you're awesome. Nobody asked any questions to begin with. What, are you some kind of Amuologist? Well, there's that. Also, freaking Guzma gifting subs in the middle of that. I don't know if it's gonna let me replay the entire alert. I might have to replay it individually. Okay, I can replay them individually, I think. Okay, my goodness gracious. I appreciate the 5 gifted subs, Guzma, you crazy bad lad. Gifted a total of 191 subs in the channel now. What the heck? Absolute insanity. Welcome in / back to Team Inharmonic, Cross Piece, Amethyst Edge, The Sandwich, Dragovian Lancer, and Politico Stefan. I appreciate the generous mad ladness, Guzma. 'Tis much appreciated. You're so crazy. Yeah, almost at 200, almost there. Gradually, bit by bit. Also, thinking about Twitch stuff. I don't know if you've heard about like Twitch things going on recently. Let's just like keep it 199 forever. I mean, you could. Thinking about Twitch stuff though, I don't know if you've heard about like developments in Twitch over the past couple of weeks, but there's been a lot of stuff going down at Twitch and a lot more people like leaving the platform and stuff and being like, well, Twitch is dying and stuff. So, you know, I've said before that one day I will jump ship over to YouTube. It's probably still not gonna be for a while. But, you know, stuff recently has shown like, we're starting to like inch closer to that point. Yeah, there's the 50-50 thing and more ads going on, but they're also starting to like copy things from other platforms like YouTube as well. Like in YouTube, you can do like a super chat to have your message highlighted, and like Twitch is trying to do that as well now, but in a really crummy way. And they're trying to like incorporate things like this to try to make up for, you know, things like more ads and stuff like that people aren't that fond of. They're just like, oh, you don't like the change in revenue split that some people are. I mean, I've always just had 50-50, so it's not like it changes anything for me there. But, you know, it does also mean that I would never be able to get 70-30 since it's going away completely. That it wouldn't be possible. And yeah, there's some not so great things going on. They are trying to do some things to like drive up their own revenue. Like one of the recent announcements that they made, like semi-recent-ish, this was about a month ago, they announced that partners who switch to streaming on another platform won't just have their partnership revoked. They can keep being a partner on Twitch. And most likely the reason for that is because that they see that they have like a lot of big streamers that are leaving the platform and going to other platforms. And they hope that some people will just like leave their subscriptions on auto-renew and just like forget to turn it off so that they can keep on making revenue like that. Most likely is what I've seen some channels that I tune into guesstimate. But yeah, yeah, but we know that that's never gonna happen because Twitch loves how much money it makes, or maybe other reasons at Twitch HQ. Who knows? Who knows? It's freaking something, isn't it? You guys remember when I talked to Ethel about directions of Sword March? Phush, that's a blast from the past. She said back then that anything that comes close to the vortex in the Great Sea gets ripped to shreds. Yeah. So now we know why that is, and Origin's the reason. That's right. Back then, I don't think we could have imagined that something so huge was submerged there. Right? So anyway, it got me thinking. If we'd had Mr. Simmons' leveness back then already, could we have just flown right over the vortex? It'd have saved so much time. Honestly, I'm just glad we've got the little guy now. Please not to discount Riku. With enough time, could also have built. Enough time being approximately 10 years, give or take 5 months. Well, that wouldn't have been any bloody help now, would it? Well. But yeah, like, yeah, Twitch has just kind of become like a platform for that kind of thing, hasn't it? Fine, I'll unlock this here. This quest. I'm glad you all managed to get moved in okay, but there are still some of you who seem a little bamboozled, huh? The guard prison camp is a suitable residence, but the prison environment exerts a certain unconscious toll. A what now? Sleeping in a barracks and sleeping in a prison are different things on a mental level. And for extremely wary people like them, the mental pressure is greater. So, it's a problem of mental health. I'm really sorry, Sagiri. We should have thought this through more. Failure to anticipate this turn of events is on my shoulders, not yours. Responsibility for the team falls on me, and I am the one who failed to consider the issues from all angles. That means we're house hunting again, though, doesn't it? Or we could just change it up a little. Change what up, though? Like, the fact that the people feel like they're in jail? If we can make it a little more, you know, homey, then it wouldn't feel so much like a prison. Is the proposal to renovate the prison interior? Nah. The place is huge, yeah? We don't really have the resources or labor for a proper remodeling. Proposal. Let's see it. Colony Zero's resource management is overseen by Number 6. Number 6? Number 6 is my aide. Number 6 has used unique distribution channels to source supplies during missions. Number 6 is likely to know where to source supplies here. Great, then let's play Number 6 a visit. Alright, prison refurbishment. Neat.